everyone, my name is Mridul and welcome back to my channel and welcome to Diwalog 2018. Now for all those who think that I have lipstick smudged on my chin, I don't. I just have a bump which isn't ready to leave my face, so we're just gonna ignore that and move on to today's video. So on the first day of Diwalog, I had posted this video which was titled How to Clean Your Room for Diwali. I will link that video in the description box below, but in that video I had mentioned that I will be sharing like an organization hacks video, and that is what I'm gonna be sharing with you guys today. I'm gonna be sharing with you 5 DIY organization hacks that would be really useful since it is Diwali, but in general as well. So yeah, let's just get started with today's video. For DIY organization hack number 1, you will need to gather a bunch of random cardboard boxes that you probably have lying around your house. For me, I personally collected a bunch of these detergent boxes and also a lot of shoe boxes, and basically what I did, as you can see, is I'm gonna paint them all in one color. I decided to use this Asian Paints paint. It's an oil paint and the color I will link it in the description box below. So basically I use these trunk boxes which are in different colors, but they're really expensive, so I thought why not try to make like a dupe. So a really inexpensive way is to just gather all of these random boxes, color them in like really pretty colors, but I decided to color them all in one color. So for all those who are asking me where I got these pink boxes in my room tour, this is how I made them, and you can make them too very easily. You can literally store anything that you want in each box. I like to personally use them to store my DIY supplies. DIY organization hack number 2 is how to make your own lipstick organizer. The two really simple and easy things that you will need. The first thing is any sort of plastic container, and the second thing that you will need are a bunch of rubber bands. I got like 50 of them for like 20 bucks, and make sure to get all the rubber bands in the same color. And as you can see, all you have to really do is add them and make kind of like a crisscross pattern or like a checkered pattern to be precise. And yeah, it's just as simple as that, and just add all your lipsticks and it's a really nice way to organize them. The next DIY is to store your scarves, or you could actually even store sunglasses for that matter. The two things that you will need, the first thing is a hanger and the second thing are these curtain hooks. I got I think 20 of them for 20 rupees from any curtain or mattress store, and you have to literally just add the hoops onto the hanger and hang your scarves on them, or even sunglasses as I mentioned. To make a DIY earring organizer, the first thing that you will need is some cardboard. Just cut a bunch of cardboards in the dimensions of 12 by 5 centimeters. I cannot really tell you how many you need to cut because it really depends on the dimension of the drawer. But anyway, once you're done cutting these rectangles, you want to get some white tape. I got my tape from a hardware store for 10 rupees. The reason why we're using this white tape is to cover all the 4 edges of the cardboard just to give it a more finished look, because if we don't do this, the cardboard is gonna look really unfinished and unprofessional, and we want our DIY to look as professional as possible. So make sure to cover all the 4 edges of these cardboard rectangles. Once you're done making these tiny rectangles, you want to go ahead and measure the breadth or the length of your drawer. Mine happened to be 35 centimeters, so I made this big rectangle which is 35 centimeters long and again 5 centimeters in length. Covered all the 4 sides of that rectangle with the white tape again, and lastly I grabbed my hot glue gun and started gluing these tiny rectangles on top of the bigger rectangle. I decided to freehand the spacing in between each rectangle, but approximately it was around 5 centimeters, the gap between each rectangle. I know it looks really confusing right now, but I promise as the video progresses everything will make sense and come along. So anyway, getting back to the DIY, you want to do this on both the sides of the big rectangle. Stick the tiny rectangles on both the sides of the bigger rectangle. Now again, make as many as you want depending on the dimensions of your drawer. Once you're done making these separators, stick all the individual separators together to make one big organizer. And this is what the before of my drawer looks like. I'm just gonna go ahead and adjust this cardboard organizer that we've made into the drawer. Since it is cardboard, you can really bend it and adjust it as you want, as I'm doing it. You could use this organizer for really anything like necklaces, but personally I decided to use this for my earrings. And that's really about it. I'm really happy with this organizer. This is probably one of of my favorite DIYs because the end product looks so good. Just add all of your earrings and it looks so professional. And yeah, those were my organization hacks and all of them were DIYs. So if you happen to recreate any of the DIYs, tag me on my Instagram. I would love to see them. And subscribe to the channel and click on the little bell to get notified every single day till Diwali. And follow me on my Instagram. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.